YouTube, what's good? It's your boy, Spice Glory, back in the building for another vlog. And this time, today, we'll be talking about the BET Awards that happened on, what is that, June 27th, Sunday? Um, so, yeah, it happened, and, a whole bunch of things happened. Uh, Basically, and I got my notes here. Um, the BET Awards are literally hip hop awards. The hip hop awards with like other genres in it. For real, for real. I'm never excited when the I'm never excited at any award show anymore. It's like I literally have grown out of the joy, or like maybe I guess really being in tune with award shows, because award shows are literally like basketball in the YMCA. It's like you'll get a award even though your music is trash. You'll get an award just for being the one of the rappers who's on like the hottest label, instead of it being about like who's the most talented. It's literally about, you know, who's on the hottest record label, who paid the most to, you know what I'm saying, who paid them, what record company paid the most for their artist to get to this point right here. So yeah, that's how I feel about uh award shows. I mean, I've been feeling like that since um the few times the Grammys have like literally robbed talented artists to give the some of their awards to people who didn't deserve the award. But I think it's just like Drake said when he won. I don't know, what is it? I can't remember what Grammy that was that he won. Grammy number that he won, but he said that as long as you have a loyal fan base and people who will come from all across the world to see your music, to hear you, perform music and buy your music and stream it and so on and so forth, you don't need one of these awards. You're already a winner. So I mean, maybe that was, I don't know how, but I felt like that was a real valid statement. But just first of all, BET is so fake. They're so fake for their all of a sudden support of Tyler the Creator. Really? Y'all all of a sudden care about Tyler the Creator when y'all have never, for real, supported Tyler the Creator like that. And I understand for good reason, because his type of music in the past is not something you want represented. But if we're really being honest, y'all had Eminem on the BET Awards, and Eminem be saying a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, Eminem be saying a whole bunch of stuff that ain't supposed to be said. But y'all had him on the BET Awards. He was there. I think he won an award and he was on the stage performance. So make it make sense, I think y'all kind of, I think it, if you're in tune and you understand, I think you understand why that is the way it is with that. But I mean, in my opinion, yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I at first, when I first heard Tyler the Creator's music, like in the past when I was in high school, I didn't really like his music. It was too like shock heavy and everything like that. But I mean, after he got through that whole period of making that type of music, he once he got to like Flower Boy, and Wolf was good too. But once he got to like Flower Boy and he started to like come into his own as an artist, and started making like what he actually deemed to be something that was a piece of art that he felt was important, I started to listen and I started to like appreciate it more. And I feel like that's what it is with just the public in general. And when I say the public in general, I mean black people. Black people weren't really rocking. Not too many. I don't feel like it was too many black people rocking with Tyler the Creator in the past. Of course, because he was making that. He was making that other type of music. Even though Eminem was making that type of music, and it's black people now who love his music. But it was he mostly had white fans. But now, the type of music, the type of R&B, the type of rap that he produces is now something that black people are like now starting to appreciate. I feel like Tyler the Creator has always been on a status of, if he's not now, he's on a status of veteran or legendary, in my opinion. Because after a while, it's gonna be artists out there that it's gonna be a time where I'm not gonna know any of the new rappers or the new singers, and he's actually somebody who was around when I was in high school, and even after high school. So he's one of the ones, and I feel like at some point he should get his flowers. You know what I'm saying? He should get his flowers, because what he did with Flower Boy, what he's done with Igor, what he's done with his new project is just like, it's incredible, and it's only something that can be done the way he does it. And nobody can like do it like him. Nobody can like you can't duplicate that type of artistry. And then I had heard that, like, I think I seen like a video clip of like the Joe Budden podcast, and one of the dudes on there was trying to compare Tyler the Creator to J. Cole. That's not even in the same realm. Like, what? Why would somebody even make that comparison? What's wrong with people? Like, are you serious, bro? Why would you make that? Just because they're both black and they both produce music? They don't even make the same type of music. If I'm being quite honest, neither one of them make the same type of music. That's just so, I don't know, weird. That's a weird comparison. But moving on. There were, just look at my notes here. There were, performances that I liked. The Silk Sonic performance was definitely dope. I loved it. I ain't gonna lie, I actually liked the Lil Baby and Kirk Franklin performance, but Lil Baby looked like he was like so uncomfortable doing that, like performing that song, and Kirk Franklin was just like full of energy, bro, like so crazy. The DMX tribute was good. Method Man went in. And this is to go back to my statement about like artists who should be like getting their appreciation. Griselda was up there. And here's the thing about that. If it wasn't anything that had to do with the DMX tribute, would Griselda have been like mentioned on the BET Awards? I think not. I don't think they would have been, even though they've been killing it. I feel like they're like the MVPs of 2021, bro. They've been making music non-stop. Like they putting out music like no limit. Yeah. I don't feel like they would have gotten mentioned or anything like that if it didn't have anything to do with the DMX tribute. I don't even know if they were they even nominated for a BET award. I wonder. I didn't watch the show. I just saw the performances. I didn't care to watch the handing and giving of awards to artists. So I mean, but I'm sure in my own head and logic, I don't feel like they would have like been mentioned at all, in my opinion. So I mean, but yeah, and then What else was there that I actually liked? There were a few performances on the what is it called? That those side performances. The BET Awards have always done this thing where they have like these side performances. There were a couple of people, I can't remember any of their names, but there were a couple of people on that side stage where they performed that actually were good, like really good. And it's terrible that incredible artists who get put on the side over there, like on that side, the artists that get played going to commercial and everything like that. It's sad that they have to like do it like that for them, because it's like, I don't know, they're incredible. They should be like showcased. Like, you should give them more time instead of like having them on the side performing and letting it be a thing where they perform. They get like maybe 5 seconds, 10 seconds to perform their song, and that's the only part that the viewer gets to see. Minus the people in the arena that actually get to see the full performance and everything like that. But that, I feel like that's wrong. You're robbing like talented artists of the chance to like really showcase themselves. But there were definitely some like good performances from that. I can't remember the name of that stage or whatever they call it. But those side performances I actually liked very much. Also, I do think that the Queen Latifah tribute was cool. Thought it was dope. Rhapsody did her thing up there on that stage, as well as Moni Love. She got down. She did a great. I don't know if it was an impression of Queen Latifah, that fast rapping that she did back in the day, but she did a great job of that. Lil' Kim did her thing too. I can't even say that she didn't do her thing on there. But other than that, that's about it. I forgot about Jasmine Sullivan and Ari Lennox performing. I love that too. Okay, those are all the performances I liked. The performances I didn't care for. Migos, as much as I like their music, but I didn't care for their performance. One of my gripes is that, like, and I feel like a lot of, like, maybe I can only attribute a few like maybe 4 artists for actually doing this, and the rest of them, it's like, without the backing track when you perform, like, bro, do you not know your song? I kind of, that's kind of a, I don't know, it's kind of a pet peeve for me. Like, when you go to watch an artist perform, right? When you pay your money to go watch an artist perform, and they're doing the performance with a backing track, and it's like, didn't you write your song? Don't you know the words to your song? Do you need to do a backing track each and every single time you perform? Like, bro, it's an award show. I don't want to hear any backing tracks. Do the song. Like, there's a reason why there's practice. There's a reason why you wrote the song, to remember. Like, listen to the song before the show. Like, I understand some of them are in a moment where they're like, maybe inebriated or something like that, but a lot of them should know their song. Like, a lot of these artists should know their songs. You should be able to do at least part of the song without a backing track. Like, let it be like hook, and then the verse, rap the verse, and then hook. Like, most of everybody on this show was doing backing tracks. Like, what? With the exception of like maybe Megan Thee Stallion and I think Silk Sonic and a few other artists. I'm not even gonna count the side artists, but like, I'm talking like on the main stage. Like do y'all not know y'all songs? Y'all don't know the words to y'all songs, like y'all hit songs. Y'all don't know the words to it. Like Migos, it felt like bro, y'all don't know y'all song. A whole backing track. It defeats the purpose of it being a live performance. Like backing tracks. I didn't care. I didn't care for it. I didn't care for like their performance too much. I mean, I thought the mask thing that those caution mask. I don't know what they're called. I thought those were cool, but other than that, I didn't care for the performance. Cardi B, I'm not even gonna talk about that. But I'll just say I didn't care for the performance. It's the same thing. What else? Who else performed? Let me look it up since I'm on here. Oh yeah, Lil Nas X. I mean, like Lil Nas X. This whole thing that everybody is getting mad about. I think it's a thing like this. I'll take it in the vein of like what Soluminati said in one of his videos. It's like, we don't care that you're gay, Lil Nas X. I feel like I'm gonna be honest. I feel like there is an agenda, but it's not an agenda to hate gay people, but it's a agenda to like get a rise out of like religious people. I feel like I feel like I don't listen to Lil Nas X music or nothing like that, but I mean, he's a talented artist, but the way he's going about like doing all this extra stuff, like that's the agenda everybody is talking about. We're not talking about dude being gay, bro. Frank Ocean is gay. Tyler the Creator is gay. Elton John is gay. Like, and they move through life with amazing music, and I don't even think about the fact that any of them are gay. They have incredible music, but you are putting you being gay at the forefront of your artistry and putting your artistry on the back burner. And that is what is making me say, like, bro, come on, relax with this. Like I said, it's not about you being gay. It has everything to do with an agenda of putting this type of like thought process in the people who are religious and making them say like we should hate gay people. Like, this is why, you know what I'm saying? What I'm trying to say is this is making it harder for a gay person in the regular, like a homosexual person in the regular world to navigate and, live their life because of these agendas like this, where, like I said, Lil Nas X is putting him being gay at the forefront of his artistry and not it being like, yeah, I'm gay, but hey, I make incredible music. Do you get what I'm saying here? Elton John is an incredible artist. He's gay, but people don't care that he's gay. The lead singer from Queen, he was gay, but it wasn't about him being gay. He was an incredible artist. Tyler the Creator announced that he's like, I think, bisexual or something like that, but it's not at the forefront of him and his artistry. Frank Ocean, gay, but it's not at the forefront of his artistry. He's not making that the main hook, line, and sinker, and that's what I think Lil Nas X is doing, or somebody's making him do. That's how I feel about that. What else is there? If I keep on looking here. Okay. I did think it was weird that what is it? I did think it was weird that DaBaby performed first and then they had I don't know if that was just on the video that I had watched, but I did think it was funny that DaBaby performed first and then Megan Thee Stallion performed like right after. I think it was like when they came back from commercial or something like that. That was weird. Other than that, what else is there to even speak on? Is there anything else? No, I think that's it. I think I covered the whole entire show. I didn't care for the baby's performance. I didn't care. I did see that video of him after he got done with his performance going to the back and looking for the sound man because his sound was messed up. And like I said with the backing track thing that I said earlier, with the backing track thing, his it was just his voice and he had to perform the song without a backing track. You see what I'm saying there? Know your song. Like, it's your song. You wrote the song or you recorded the song without writing it. So you should know the song. Like, on one hand, I think the baby should be mad at the sound man for not, like, making sure his sound was good. Because from what the video says, he couldn't hear anything. On the other hand, like I said, you should know your song. Know your song. Yeah, that's about it. Like I said, I didn't care about what any of these artists were wearing. I didn't care nothing about that. I didn't care about anybody receiving an award. I just focused on the performances. And yeah, that's pretty much it. What did y'all think? I'm gonna come back with another vlog on maybe tomorrow or something if I'm not busy. But what did y'all think? And hey, pay your bills, and I am out of here.